Are you over 40 and finding that your lower back pain seems to come and go, leaving you wondering if there is a better way to address it than just waiting for it to pass? Do you feel like you have tried individual exercises here and there, but nothing seems to create lasting relief or help you build real resilience against future pain? Are you tired of the cycle of feeling better for a few days, only to have the stiffness and discomfort return when you least expect it? Maybe you have noticed that what used to work for your back pain in your 20s and 30s just does not seem to be as effective anymore? If this sounds like you, type phases in the comments. You might be surprised by how many women feel exactly the same. You are not alone, and there is a systematic way forward. The truth is, most people approach back pain relief in a scattered way, trying random exercises without understanding how they fit together or build upon each other. But after 40, especially as our bodies navigate the hormonal changes of perimenopause and menopause, we need a more strategic approach. The decline in estrogen affects not just our bones and muscles, but also our connective tissues, our flexibility, and our body's ability to recover from daily stress. This creates a perfect storm where our backs become more vulnerable to stiffness, pain, and injury. Research shows that women aged 40 to 80 have the highest prevalence of back pain, with 34% experiencing chronic issues during menopause. The hormonal changes we experience affect our collagen production, which impacts the health of our spinal discs, ligaments, and the connective tissues that support our spine. Additionally, changes in our sleep patterns, stress levels, and activity levels all contribute to increased back pain risk. The key to breaking this cycle is not just doing exercises, but doing them in the right order, with the right progression, and with a clear understanding of how each phase builds upon the previous one. Today, I am sharing a comprehensive 5-phase system that takes you from initial relief through long-term resilience. Each phase has a specific purpose and contains multiple targeted exercises that work together to address different aspects of back health. Phase 5 focuses on gentle mobilization and warm-up to prepare your body safely. Phase 4 targets extension and decompression to restore healthy spinal positioning and counteract poor posture habits. Phase 3 addresses hip and spine mobility to improve overall movement quality and address the interconnected nature of back pain. Phase 2 focuses on strengthening and stability to build lasting resilience and prevent future episodes. And Phase 1, the foundation of everything, provides final release and recovery to integrate all the benefits and ensure long-term success. Trust me, you will want to stick around until the very end, because Phase 1 is the most crucial foundation that ties everything together and ensures your long-term success. Let us dive into this comprehensive 5-phase system, starting from Phase 5 and working our way to that essential Phase 1. 5. Gentle mobilization and warm-up for foundation building. This phase is all about preparing your body for the work ahead and beginning to restore healthy movement patterns that may have been lost due to pain, stiffness, or prolonged inactivity. Think of this phase as gently awakening your spine and teaching it to move freely again after it may have been guarding itself due to pain or discomfort. The exercises in this phase are specifically designed to be gentle enough for anyone to perform, regardless of their current pain level or fitness status, making this the perfect starting point for anyone dealing with back issues. Pelvic tilts are the cornerstone of this phase, where you gently tilt your pelvis to flatten your lower spine, holding for 3 to 5 seconds and repeating 10 times. This simple movement helps to restore awareness of your pelvic position and begins to mobilize the junction between your lower back and pelvis, an area that often becomes stiff and restricted when we experience back pain. The beauty of pelvic tilts is that they can be performed lying down, sitting, or even standing, making them incredibly versatile for different situations and comfort levels. The cat-cow exercise takes this mobilization further by having you move from an all-fours position, arching and rounding your spine to mobilize the entire spinal column. Performing 5 to 10 slow repetitions helps to lubricate the joints between your vertebrae and restore the natural rhythm of spinal movement that is often lost when we experience pain or spend long periods in static positions. This exercise is particularly beneficial because it moves your spine through both flexion and extension, helping to restore balanced movement in both directions. These exercises might seem simple, but they are incredibly powerful for reestablishing the foundation of healthy spinal movement. Many women find that just these 2 exercises alone can provide significant relief from morning stiffness and help them feel more mobile throughout the day. 4. Extension and decompression for spinal health restoration. This phase focuses on counteracting the forward forward bent posture that so many of us develop from prolonged sitting, computer work, and the natural changes that come with aging and hormonal shifts. The exercises in this phase work to restore the natural curves of your spine while creating space between compressed vertebrae, addressing one of the most common underlying causes of back pain in women over 40. The Sphinx pose serves as a gentle introduction to spinal extension, where you lie on your stomach and prop yourself up on your elbows, creating a gentle arch in your lower back. Holding this position for 30 seconds while breathing deeply helps to restore the natural inward curve of your lower spine while promoting healthy disc nutrition through improved circulation. This position is particularly beneficial because it allows gravity to assist in the extension while keeping you in a supported, comfortable position. The prayer stretch, also known as child's pose, provides the perfect complement by offering gentle spinal flexion and decompression. From an all-fours position, you stretch your arms forward and sink your hips back, creating a gentle traction effect that helps to release tension and create space in your spine. This position is incredibly soothing and helps to balance the extension work from the Sphinx pose. The yoga flow between upward-facing dog and downward-facing dog positions adds a dynamic element that helps to mobilize your spine through its full range of motion while building strength in the muscles that support proper posture. Transitioning between these positions for 3 to 5 repetitions helps to improve spinal flexibility while building strength in the muscles that support proper posture. This phase is particularly beneficial for women who spend long hours at desks or who have noticed their posture becoming more rounded over time, as it directly addresses the postural imbalances that contribute to back pain. 3. Hip and spine mobility for comprehensive movement freedom. This phase recognizes that your lower back does not exist in isolation. It is intimately connected to your hips, your upper back, and your entire movement system. The exercises in this phase work to restore mobility throughout this interconnected system, addressing the root causes of back pain rather than just the symptoms. This comprehensive approach is particularly important for women over 40 because hormonal changes can affect flexibility and mobility throughout the entire body, not just the lower back. The knee to chest stretch begins this process by gently mobilizing your lower back while stretching your hip flexors and glutes. Pulling one knee toward your chest for 30 seconds, then both knees together, helps to decompress your spine while addressing tightness in the muscles that can pull on your lower back. This exercise is particularly effective because it addresses the hip flexors, which often become tight from prolonged sitting and can contribute significantly to lower back pain. Trunk rotations performed while lying on your back help to restore rotational mobility to your spine, an essential movement that is often lost when we experience back pain. The ability to rotate your spine safely and smoothly is crucial for many daily activities, from reaching for objects to getting in and out of cars. The thread, the needle exercise, adds an element of upper back and shoulder mobility that is crucial for overall spinal health. From an all-fours position, threading one arm under the opposite shoulder creates a deep stretch through your upper spine and shoulders, areas that often contribute to lower back problems when they become stiff and restricted. This exercise is particularly beneficial for women who carry stress in their shoulders or who have developed forward head posture from computer work. The standing forward fold with bent knees provides a gentle way to stretch your entire posterior chain, your calves, hamstrings, glutes, and lower back while maintaining a safe, supported position. This comprehensive approach to mobility ensures that all the areas connected to your lower back are functioning optimally and not contributing to pain or dysfunction. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this video, give it a like. It tells YouTube to recommend it with more women. Subscribe or share with your friends that might need it. 2. Strengthening and stability for long-term resilience. This phase shifts the focus from mobility to building the strength and stability that will protect your back for the long term. While the previous phases have restored movement and reduced stiffness, this phase ensures that your back has the muscular support it needs to handle the demands of daily life without breaking down or becoming painful again. This is particularly crucial for women over 40 because we naturally begin to lose muscle mass and strength as we age, especially after menopause when declining estrogen levels can accelerate muscle loss. Bridges are the foundation exercise of this phase, where you lift your hips from a lying position until your body forms a straight line from knees to shoulders. This exercise strengthens your glutes, hamstrings, and core muscles, the key stabilizers that support your lower back during all your daily activities. The bridge exercise is particularly effective because it teaches your glutes to activate properly, which is crucial since weak or inactive glutes are one of the most common contributors to lower back pain. Many women women find that their glutes have become weak and underactive from prolonged sitting, and reactivating these powerful muscles can provide significant relief from back pain. The yogi squat takes strengthening into a functional position where you lower into a deep squat while keeping your heels down and chest lifted. This exercise not only strengthens your legs and glutes, but also helps to open your hips and mobilize your lower back in a weight-bearing position. The yogi squat is particularly beneficial because it addresses both strength and mobility simultaneously while working in a functional position that translates directly to daily activities. Seated twists add an element of rotational strength and control, helping to build stability in the muscles that control spinal rotation. Holding these twists for 20 to 30 seconds on each side helps to build endurance in these crucial stabilizing muscles while improving your ability to rotate safely and smoothly. The beauty of this phase is that it builds strength in functional patterns movements that directly translate to better performance in your daily activities. Whether you are lifting groceries, playing with grandchildren, or simply getting up from a chair, the strength you build in this phase will serve you well and help prevent future episodes of back pain. 1. Final release and recovery for integration and long-term success. This is the phase that ties everything together and ensures that all the benefits you have gained from the previous phases are fully integrated into your body. Think of this phase as the cool down that helps your body process and retain all the positive changes you have created, while also providing a sense of completion and relaxation that is crucial for overall healing and recovery. This phase is particularly important because it helps your nervous system integrate all the new movement patterns and strength gains you have made, ensuring that these positive changes become part of your body's natural movement repertoire. The knee hug provides a gentle release for your lower spine after all the work you have done, allowing your back muscles to relax while maintaining the mobility you have gained. This exercise helps to decompress your spine gently and provides a sense of comfort and security that can be particularly soothing if you have been dealing with chronic back pain. The shoulder bridge builds on the strengthening work from phase 2, but with a focus on slow, controlled movement that emphasizes spinal articulation, the ability of each vertebra to move independently and smoothly. This exercise helps to integrate the strength and mobility gains from all the previous phases while teaching your spine to move as a coordinated, fluid unit rather than as a stiff, rigid structure. The reclining pigeon pose addresses any remaining tightness in your hips and glutes, areas that can significantly impact your lower back health. By lying on your back and crossing one ankle over the opposite knee, you create a deep stretch that helps to release tension in these crucial supporting muscles while maintaining a safe, supported position. This stretch is particularly beneficial because it addresses the deep hip rotators, muscles that often become tight and restricted and can contribute to lower back pain when they are not functioning properly. The lying twist provides a final gentle mobilization for your spine, allowing both knees to drop to one side in a relaxed, supported position. This final release helps to integrate all the movement patterns you have practiced and leaves your spine feeling balanced and comfortable. The genius of this phase is that it helps your body remember and retain all the positive changes you have made, setting you up for long-term success and resilience against future back pain while providing a sense of completion and accomplishment. If you have made it this far, congratulations! That means you are ready to take action. Comment the word health. Below it is what so many of us need during this phase of life when our bodies require a more thoughtful, organized approach to health and healing. But remember, these 5 phases are just one piece of the puzzle. For real, lasting change, they need to be complementary to a nourishing diet, consistent movement throughout your day, and effective stress management. To support you on this journey, make sure to watch these videos that go deeper into the full holistic approach. 9 simple exercises to fix lower back pain will give you additional targeted techniques for addressing lower back tension and pain. 11 fitness hacks that transform your body after 40 provides broader strategies for staying strong and mobile during menopause. And 11 ways to speed up your menopause metabolism naturally addresses the hormonal factors that can contribute to inflammation and muscle tension. Together, they will give you the tools to take back control with clarity, balance, and strength. These 5 phases are not just exercises, they are a system. A system designed to take you from where you are now to where you want to be, pain-free free, flexible, and confident in your body's ability to move well. Each phase builds upon the previous one, creating a comprehensive approach that addresses every aspect of back health. Start with phase 5 and work your way through systematically. Listen to your body. Allow each phase to prepare you for the next. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. It tells YouTube to share it with more women who need this systematic approach to back health. Subscribe for weekly videos on menopause health, hormone balance, and smart strategies to feel like yourself again, strong, clear, and pain-free. And comment below, which of these 5 phases do you think will be most beneficial for your current situation? You have got this, and I am here to guide you through every phase of the way.